Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham.
Mic check, mic check. Let me know if you can hear me. Mic check, mic check.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our
All right,
tale
good.
of
We
the
got
tape.
audio. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it while it's hot.
Here he is in the... And it's the king, Amir. You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. No defense for that hook. It's Khan versus Crawford Part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019 in New York City.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford's still as fast. He's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense with that jab. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Overhand right. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Punch, counter punch.
Good round, good round.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Jab doesn't score. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecard, hold it right there. Crawford in trouble. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
Got him right before the round ended.
Let's watch it again.
Yo, where my people at? YouTube ain't sending out my notifications. That's foul. I checked. I went live on one on another account. My notifications was not sent out. That's nasty work.
Crawford in that last round. What is
YouTube, that's diabolical, this grinding.
Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't land the jab there. No rest for the weary.
Whoa.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The straight right just misses. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He blocks the hook. Missing with the left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
Well, he's had enough, and he is going to quit. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
GG's, what's his name? Bank teller. GG's, bro.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Julio Cesar Chavez, 171 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan, 140 pounds, 5. Julio Cesar Chavez making his way. Amir Khan. This bout, one of the hottest. So here we go. Should be a good one. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Well, they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
That's it, you're winning the round. Nothing stupid.
Come
on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your...
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch.
Loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Let's fight.
That's it. And look at the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body and head. you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Do your business.
Jab, 1-2, 1-2. Now, shit hook on the edge.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me. Time.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Let's go.
Yo, what up, Blaze? What's going on, bro? Make sure you smash the like button. What up, kid? Yo, good fight, bro. That was a good fight.
What we do in the gym. So you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Damn, you caught me, bro. Shit.
Just get your legs back and ride it out. Go, take another shot.
And my stamina's drained. Drained
Okay,
crazy.
you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Hey, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning the round.
Shit, I don't know. He's tough as shit, though. He's putting on a lot of pressure.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Shit, I knew he was gonna knock me down. My stamina's low.
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
Listen, you've switched off. What you doing? He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy.
My headset on.
and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take it away. Easy. Double up the jab.
There we go. Yo, he's walking already. I gotta take advantage.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
Gotta get some more stamina in the next round. Yo, he was throwing hella punches. That's why he's walking. I'm trying to conserve some of this stamina, man.
Time out.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe, breathe. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just stay focused.
Win the round on your jab. And breathe while you stop.
Head back.
on, why you not going towards him? There we go.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Said ran him down. Cause you know when they recover quick, you won't get the knockdown. You gotta hurry up and do that shit.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on.
Last round. Dang, he should have fell. I hit him with some good combos.
Let's up that right hand.
Notice that flash knockdown comes off the counter power shot. Oh, hell yeah. That shit never fails when you counter it the right way. I don't know, Ryan's not dropping right now. Oh shit, I'm walking now. I'm walking over here. I'm walking over here. He's just there. He wants to catch me with like one of them punches, bro. I think it's safe to say I won this fight.
That's it. Steady on with the jab, though. Steady on with the jab. Hold up the elbow.
See, look, that's what he was waiting for. DC Legend, what up, my boy? What's going on with you, bro? Make sure you hit that like button. Good fight, Frank Nitty. Yo, good looking out, bro. It was a good fight. He pressured me a lot, but he was walking by the 6th round. I think that helped me end the fight. Shout out to Frank. He got a pretty good record. 230 wins, 85 losses. Not bad. Ran down on that bitch twice. Yo, I want to watch a good ass movie, bro. I haven't seen a good movie in such a long time. I've seen some good series, you know how they got the series and shit like that, but no movies. Yeah, I've been fighting with Khan recently.
The fans are ready, and it looks like
Oh, this
the
mirror
fighters
match is
are now ready.
diabolical.
Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Amir King
Oh man, this guy probably gonna beat the crap out of me. Nah, I want to see that shit. I want to see that.
Tall with a reach of 180. And he'll be
But I checked the free
against
movie
Amir
websites. I can't
King
find it
Khan,
on there.
Tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach.
I don't want
of
to see it in the movie
71
theater.
inches. And it's the king, Amir King Khan.
I only watch movies in the movie theater like when it's a big Avengers movie. I go to the movies and go watch it.
Amir Khan, he's Bolton's finest. Watch that.
You seen it 3 times? Oh, that movie got to be fire, bro.
These two exert
I seen the trailer, a little clip. I was like, yo.
offensive display.
It's like that shit crazy.
Straight right just misses.
Said the movie is dope. Yeah, I definitely want to see it, bro.
The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit.
Whoa, Johnny! This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And down goes Amir Khan.
There we go.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice defense on that hook. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. I love the respect. Here we go for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring. Use the jab, use the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That counterpunch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. They blocked the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yo, my wire's fucking up on my microphone, man.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
The audio be cutting in and out on one ear cup.
That
That shit be like pissing me off.
They've got this fight.
I constantly move, like fucking with the wire while I'm fighting.
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Forget the job and don't get carried away.
Think about the defense on the end.
There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
It's bombs away. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Did you see that?
Oh, that's what he was waiting for, okay.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a fight.
Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here we go in the 6th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Gotta be careful with this guy. He's trying to knock me out. He knows those little trick moves
on their toes, trying to punch and counter
that make Khan swing extra fast.
Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early?
That's why he's staying still like that. As soon as I go to hit him, he's gonna try to counter with some quick shit.
You can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
There we go.
And it's a one-hitter quitter.
He thought I was a donut. He tried to glaze me.
I need to see that again.
He tried to steal the round with those little quick pity patter punches. He thought he was slick.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Damn, he didn't fall. He should have fell again with that.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's... There's the bell to start round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Swing and a miss with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
missing with that jab. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there.
You gotta fix this game. Those little hooks could knock you down. That shit is crazy.
Left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't find a home with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. And we enter the 8th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Yo, he probably be beating up mad people doing this shit.
Certainly has a significant
He just stay there, he do the right hook to the stomach,
What you got to do, Toddy, is
like really fast, and
anticipation. You've gotta
probably
wait.
dazes
You've
his
gotta- You
opponent.
just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
It's like, fuck that. I don't want to get caught with them bullshit punches.
See a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
This is what you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
See, look, he's trying to hit me in the ribs. That's a cheating ass punch. I don't like that punch.
There might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
That's why I chose not to engage him, because he's gonna do them bullshit punches, and guarantee you he would have knocked me down if I would have been aggressive.
A pretty lopsided decision there.
Good fight. Streets. You just call you Streets. I don't know what the hell you trying to spell there. I typically don't like mirror matches, bro. Yo, when are we getting the damn update? There was rumors saying we were supposed to get it this week. Now it's June. Like, come on, man. I just want them to fix hit detection, ghost punching, and give us some new free DLC fighters and a DLC pack that we should buy. Like, with like really good fighters, but at the same time release like 2-3 free fighters. That'll be awesome, man.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham.
Oh man, I fought Poppy G Funk so many
Nelson.
times. I don't want to fight him no more.
There was no way I was gonna miss this.
And now it's time for our tale
If y'all
of
want
the
to see
tape.
Crypto versus
Amir
Poppy G
King
Funk, click on my
Khan,
channel on
140
videos.
pounds,
Scroll down
5
till you
foot 8
see
inches tall, with a reach of
Crypto
71
versus
inches.
Poppy G
And he'll be
Funk.
facing
Let's get
Amir
funky.
King Khan, 63 kilos.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red.
So they stare
Move on
into
to the
each
next
other's eyes.
opponent. I fought this guy too many times.
Can't imagine how needs to put
I'll
some
give him the
combination.
dub.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that will do it.
He's a good fighter. You gotta lock in to beat him. You can't just be nonchalant. But I beat him a couple times. The video's up. Let's get funky. Crypto versus Poppy G Funk. If y'all want to go ahead and watch that later on. Y'all be bumping into the same people all the time. I be just wanting to fight different people. Yo, that Call of Duty's out. I was streaming it, but nobody was watching it this morning. The new Battle Pass is out. The Battle Passes sucks in my opinion. I'm just trying to unlock those 2 new guns that came out. Come on, cue me up a fight, Undisputed. Let's get it popping.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Oh, this guy's good as shit.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
Ba-
Jew Khan. He weighed in at an
507,
53 kilos,
5300. Sheesh.
175 centimeters tall, with a reach also of 175. And facing him in this bout, Amir King
think I
Khan,
fought him already.
140 pounds, 5 foot 8 inches tall, with a reach of
Yeah, but I
71
didn't upload
inches.
the fight. I just left it on the
For
stream.
years to come, this is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Yeah, I fought him before. I think I got the dub, but I didn't record the fight to
This bout
upload
is
it.
scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Beijing, China, here is the acclaimed
It has to be his, same guy. For some dude. Oh, his name was Sav. Something Sav. Looks like him.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Shu Khan is real good if you know how to use him.
And we're off and running between these 2 really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
Oh, he's going to that cheating style. Everybody's doing that. They go to the side where they jab with the right. They hit you with a right hook to your ribs, and you go down real fast. They got to take that shit out the game.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe.
If I go up to him and swing, he'll do the right
A swarmer,
hooked
a
to
good
my
swarmer will get
right
inside you
side.
like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
He's dominating him, and he's
He's
going
like,
to let him
come
know
on,
all
come
about
on.
it. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Right hand, right on point. These punches coming from every angle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Just keep him on the end of that. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't dig you out.
And this, you're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Get back behind your jab. Just get your rhythm right.
Swift fight, great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back
Out there and win the round. Now it's a tougher fight.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those ones straight down.
On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, he called me with some uppercut, man. You got to take that shit out the game, too.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. This is a high-octane battle. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Stevens.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack. Did you see
Damn,
that?
he caught me
Amir
with his
Khan is rocked.
famous combo.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. The bell rings and we start the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way.
Shu
Here we go with the
Khan
lightweights. Get ready to see
versus
some blazing
Amir
hand
Khan
speed and fancy footwork.
Sometimes when you get
versus
nervous
Shao
when they're so
Kahn.
powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab misses. Good defense stopping that jab. The left jab is landing at will. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shu Khan in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good job. Get back out there and win the round.
Look, don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the...
Don't get carried away.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. You got complacent? The fight's not over yet?
It is up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good.
And now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about our round.
The gap's full there. Relax now, I don't want you to load up.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Be smart when you go.
Go out there and finish him. Just keep...
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it, because you got to get some before you get him close.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Do you believe this? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shu Khan in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place
How is
to
he
be,
shaking like that?
having second thoughts in the ring.
Only catching air with that hook.
Keep on shaking, homie. Shake it like a salt shaker. Oh, man.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. The corner hasn't... And there's the bell for round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Here we go with these 2 lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. These 2 are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So much for boxing.
Yo, he quit.
That will do it. They want no more.
How to make a savage quit.
And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
I beat him every round. He got a good-ass record, too. I definitely could upload that fight. Shit, the title gonna be how to outsmart a savage? I'll figure it out later. Crypto vs. Bob the Savage. All right, should I fight another fight? Is anybody out there watching the stream? Anybody want to see me fight again? Anybody wants to have a friendly sparring session? That'll be dope. Let me know in the comments. He sent me a message. Bapo, or Babo Sev. I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, I was trying to fight you in the pocket, but you kept moving. He said, man. That's funny. Let me see who's online. I fought Bandito yesterday. Anybody want to fight in the chat? Let me know, man. We can have a friendly fight. Win, lose, or draw, it don't matter. Just have some fun. I just invited, his name is Happy Kilmore. Let's see if he joins up. The amazing Bowers and Wilkins, 801 D4. All right, that's enough for me, guys. I'll see you on the next live. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm live and you could chop it up with your boy Crypto. All right, peace.